I'm going way in, out into the open. I'm going straight in, all in the moment. I'll go out into the open.
I wasn't going to film and I don't have my wide angle lens on, but we've come out here to take some photos of all of our stock that we'll be selling on outwestrancher.com. My voice is going. We're in Kananaskis Country down near Spray Lake, so heading down there now. Got the bear spray on me, making sure we're bear aware with our bear spray. And I've got my bathers on underneath. I'm hoping to do a cold swim.
Bear scratching?
Where? What?
The bark on the tree?
I don't know. Maybe our viewers can tell us. Connor just saw a tree which looks like maybe a bear's been scratching, but it looks quite low. Oh no, but there's a drop down. I'll show you guys. What do you reckon?
Well, it kind of looks like it's been ripped off. I can't see any claw marks.
Yeah, that's a bit scary. Wow. I'm glad we're vlogging. Share it with everyone. That's insane. We've got all our merch that we're selling. I've got a bunch here too. Just one of everything that we're keeping ourselves that we can take photos of and use in the future on Instagram and on our website. I am a little nervous of bears, you know. Look at that water. Looks like the ocean. Looks like Australia's ocean, but in a lake. Very pretty, hey? Which way do you want to go? Down this way?
Let's go down. I think there's halfway down. Imagine you walk down here and there's one just standing on the beach. Like
a bear, I know. What is, oh my god. It's a log in the water. Did you see that too?
Yeah, that's what it is.
That was a bear sitting in the water. Wow. Guys, this is so beautiful. This is exactly why we moved here. Look at that. Silence. All to ourselves. Alright, I wanted to go down here. I don't know why, I just feel like there's going to be less likely a bear there. I know that sounds silly, but compared to here where there's all of the trees. But Connor's convinced me that the photos will look better down here, so oh my goodness. I packed my hiking boots and my cowboy boots and thongs, which are these flip-flops. Which ones did I choose to wear down? Thongs. It's only, the car's only just up there. It's not like we're hiking, but wow. Just make lots of noise, Connor. All right. Yeah, Connor needs to go for a wee. Don't go over there. Just pee in front of me, you freak. Do you want to at least take the bear spray? And try and get all these photos done. I got the tripod here, and then I'm going to jump in for a swim and try and convince Connor to go in too. If you guys have followed me for a while, you know I like my cold showers. I like doing the Wim Hof method. You guys can Google that if you want, but I've been craving the cold lake. Alright guys, I'm sitting down getting photos. Connor's gone back to get one of our Aztec Western sort of style rugs to get another photo, but check out this view. Look at that. Definitely need to go for a swim.
gone. Yeah, I got into about my knees and quit. So
It's cold, but it's worth it. What a view. I've got all the bags in my hands at the moment, so I can't actually turn the camera around to you guys, but we heard wolves twice howling over across there. We did think maybe they could be the husky dogs. Hey guys, we left the last spot, eating some jerky from Longview. Tried to finish off saying what I was saying and the battery died, but we could hear wolves in the background. Sounded like wolves. I don't think it was the husky sled dogs because, I mean, we need to look it up. I'll put up here what I find about that, but it was dead quiet and we could hear them howling non-stop the whole time we were swimming down there. So just pulled over now and I'm going to go and have a look at a little waterfall on the side of the road. Yes, I can hear it. It's so pretty through here. I got bear spray, of course. I know you guys will probably be worried. Wow. It's really pretty. We were going to walk down, but I didn't chuck my hiking boots on, and we're going to go and explore a lot more of Kananaskis Country now anyway. Wow, it's so beautiful. We were going to walk down, weren't we? I'll zoom out. Hang on. We were going to walk down, but, well, you've got those shoes on. Like a sailor. I got my thongs on. Hiking boots are in the car. Ow! Something bit me. Hiking boots are in the car, so we'll go back there now. I'll probably chuck them on and we'll go find somewhere else to explore.
When I'm fighting, would you fight with me? Would you dive in when the water's deep? Who knows where I'm going? You're the place where I begin. Now I'm running through a dream. Hang on to the moment, it's turning to memory. We'll go where the wind is blowing. You're the place where I begin.
Happy birthday!
Hey, happy birthday, kid. How about a kiss with Granddad? You all good? There you go, you look good.
Alright, so these presents here from Mummy and Daddy and Riley. And these presents over here from Granddad. And then one of these presents here is from Mummy and Daddy. And one's from Grace. Only Grace. Okay? I'm going to start with those ones. Maybe it's out the front.
But there's a little...
Keep walking.
Scary. We found something. Go back.
Oh,
We found something.
what is
A
it?
dragonfly.
Cute.
What's that?
Alright, Tilly got a tattoo studio from Granddad. You show them your one on your wrist.
Unicorn.
See that one? And then Riley, you show the llama. You see that one? So I'm getting this one put on. I don't know if you can see.
I'm going to show you
Tilly,
after.
I got to take this one off first. Whoa, it's just like getting a real one.
It's on perfect. It's
Okay,
on perfect.
now you put the silver on. Whoa, 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 that hurts. What are you doing? You gotta go that way. That's it. Hang on.
It's not on.
We're not showing the perfect way to do it, are we?
Sorry.
That's okay. We'll start again. Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. It's unraveling though. The other ones didn't do that, did
I think
they?
you got forward for that.
Maybe a bit faster as well, harder.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, just like zoom.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, like that.
Zoom.
Look how cool that is. Wait, it's not focusing. Look how cool.
That's-
I saw new colors in your eyes, a world so vibrant and alive, like fireflies in late July. You crashed into me.
Hey guys, we're here for Tilly's birthday. We've come to Yamnuska Wolf Sanctuary. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but I think it's Yamnuska. It's a sanctuary for wolf dogs that have been pretty much backyard breeding with domestic dogs and wolves. And it's a sanctuary to promote awareness of that those sorts of dogs aren't dogs you want to be having, and they can become aggressive, and this place rescues them and looks after them. So I'm going to head here now. Tilly's very excited. The property looks really beautiful. It's only 10 minutes from our house in Cochrane. And I mean, I don't know if you could see here, but look at that view. It's just unreal. And the property's on 160 acres, so it looks really nice. Tilly, come over here. Come show what you're wearing. Tilly got a camera for her birthday.
Yeah.
She looks very cute. She's got her cowgirl boots on. Alright, let's go.
And you are my morning light. You wake my heart to life. You shine like summer skies. You light up my darkest night. We saw colors on.
You've got your one charged? Because I'm worried mine's going to die. We might have to use the footage on your new camera.
No, you're not using it.
You excited?
What are you using on my
Sorry, we have to be really quiet in here. Mummy's talking a bit loud. So you got to be really quiet and calm, no running.
Aww.
There's apparently a wolf dog in here. They've got barn animals as well. They had some mountain sheep at the front. They've got chickens.
On the sea, the tide drew us into a dream. As stars set fires across the deep.
You see it on top? Just on the top there. Yeah, you can turn on the camera, darling, that's fine.
You wake my heart to life, and you shine like summer skies. You light up my darkest night.
What are you videoing?
Where's the white one gone?
Under that bed.
Oh
There's
yeah,
no one, but
beautiful.
people are sleeping.
Now that you're next to me, don't let go.
think they're a little bit hot today. They're panting.
Oh, you did take pictures.
Good job, honey.
Morning light, show me the way home, I'll be fine. Now that you're next to me, don't let go.
So what we have here in front of us is Marco and lichen. Marco's a low content and lichen is a high content wolf dog. And what do we know about this? So typically when they first come to the sanctuary after the process, which is through the phone calls and correspondence, they visit the vets, they get all the jabs, inoculations and whatnot, they get spayed and neutered accordingly unless it's a health reason why that doesn't happen. And then they get kind of paired up. And it's something that the more experienced folks have kind of learnt along the way.
Show me the way home, I'll be fine. Now that you're next to me, don't let go. I'll never leave.
Marco, come say happy birthday. You're going to sit for happy birthday? There you go. Best picture ever. Look at that tail wag.
Get a photo, Tilly.
There you go.
Oh, was that awesome? Hey? Did Marco sit for your birthday? Yeah.
I wish I could down to it.
Losing some of the fur for the...
Alright, I've got Connor holding the camera because I don't have my wide angle lens on, so it's very hard to do a selfie while talking and walking around. We just watched the, what is it, the tour guide guy?
The activity where he was feeding the
wolves and telling us a little bit about them, but it was pretty cool. He saw that Tilly it was her birthday, she's got her birthday badge on, and he got, what was the name of it?
Marco. Yeah, sure.
M-A-W-K-O, Marco the wolf, to sit down and then, yeah, said happy birthday and then threw the food to him, so, or her, it was her, wasn't it? So Tilly was very stoked because she's wanted to come here for over a year for her birthday. She's had this planned, so. Are you having a good time? Yeah. Having a good time? Wow, so I learned something new. The brand Canada Goose traps and kills the wolves and then uses that on their parkas. Did not know that. Did you?
No, that one got hurt.
Yeah, that's really sad, that one. Right there.
I think he was in there.
Can you hear them howling?
Those two are sleeping in there, under the wood.
There's one in there. They're really close.
Only 10% of a wolf pack's hunt is successful. A wolf can survive for 2 weeks without food. Did you know that? 2 weeks. That's insane. You couldn't last an afternoon. How beautiful it is here. The trees, they're very lucky.
The mountains.
Oh God, yeah, it won't be.
You won't see that.
You won't see it on the camera unless I maybe make it darker here. It's midday, so the mountains don't really show with the sun shining on them. Wolves have a long, slender muscle that ends with a hypersensitive nose, which is 100 times stronger than the human sense of smell.
I was on Times and you went past.
Did you know that?
No.
You were on Times.
Connor's about to tell me a fact. What?
Jeez, not on camera. I was just reading that the culling of coyotes actually puts them back into breeding. So trying to reduce them for lives, like if you're protecting your livestock, actually increases the number of coyotes. Because
how?
Because when you kill a number of their pack, they go into breeding to breed more.
Oh, really?
To exist.
So it's a catch-22, really. Okay, Connor just spotted this. This one here was used in Heartland, the TV show.
Coy dog.
I'll let you guys pause this and then you can read it rather than me reading the whole thing.
Or coyote dog wrangle.
Yeah. So in 2019 somebody noticed a cougar inside one of the enclosures and it stayed in there a couple of nights until they were able to get it out. That's insane.
Yeah, especially knowing our house is just over there.
I know. Yeah, our house isn't far from here. I think cougars scare me more than bears and wolves and moose and everything. I think because they're so sneaky and quiet. This one's getting a little sick of the heat, aren't you? It's getting a bit hot.
Red on the shoulders.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so warm today.
Are you whinging again? Where is he?
He likes mommy. He likes my. Oh, he likes me.
Alright, my dad has created a treasure hunt for the kids, like he used to do when I was a little kid. And it's got a bunch of clues, he's burnt all the edges of the paper, and then he's hidden a treasure at the end. So Tilly, Riley, and then the neighbours' kids are going to go do that now, and I'm going to give them their first clue. Alright,
Miles wanted some.
we've got the first clue. So, you need to come and look at the first clue. Have a look. So that says Smokey's paddock there.
Yeah.
Then what's that? Don't know what Granddad's. That says house.
House. That's.
Oh my god. I have no idea what this.
Work out. Miles can help too.
I have no idea what you've done because you've done Smokey's paddock right in front of the house.
Burnt it off.
X marks the spot.
You just burnt it off.
Bring it over here so everyone can see. Tilly.
X marks the spot.
Burnt it off.
What does it mean? So if there's an X, that's where we need to go to.
X marks the spot.
But there's two X's here.
And what's it saying? What does that look like?
I don't know, but that says house and
Does that look
Smokey,
like
and then
a
what's that
swing?
say?
Like, does that look like a seat on a swing? X marks the
Wait,
spot.
But what does that say?
It's probably.
What is that there?
There's an X there and there.
What's that?
I don't know.
Nice.
Look, it's a tie with a swing. Under the swing.
Is that here or is that...
At Eva's. It's at Eva's.
Here guys, enjoy!
At Eva's.
Have a look at your map, how it's set up. There should be an X. Oh, she found it! You open it up.
Here.
No, don't screw it up.
Maybe you have to like put them
It's
together.
got
You might have to.
It's got wet, kind of.
Oh, it is wet. Well, that's great. Granddad did that before it rained last night. Go and ask Granddad what that means.
Granddad.
It's all wet and it's all smudged. Have you worked it
I
out?
think I might get it. This is the swing and that's the driveway. It's
Yeah.
our house.
No,
That's Smokey's paddock, that one.
This is down here.
Wait, it's
So is that
So
the
the
driveway?
front driveway.
So at the
Very
start of the
important.
driveway, there's a cross there, right? So that's where the next one is.
Okay, let's
Really,
go.
it's easy.
at the very bottom of the driveway.
Good girl, let's go. Coming, got your whiskey in hand.
Bring it up here.
Why did we do that?
Bring it up here, Tilly.
Is it all wet and destroyed? Let me see it. Yeah, Granddad will go, that makes sense. There is no way that you're going to be able to decipher that.
Now, it's there. See the X?
But I don't know where we are.
No, I know.
Where do we lost?
Back up that way somewhere.
Where?
Up home,
Home?
way somewhere. What? What do you think?
Went down for nothing.
It's right there. It's easy.
Makes total sense.
What are you doing, Wolf? Hey? Going up to Grandad to tell him that the map note makes absolutely no sense. Alright, to the neighbour's horse trailer over here. Good job, Tilly!
Oh, is that ruined too? Oh my God, it's still sinking. Alright.
At least it's funny.
Well, yeah.
Tilly sees the funny side of it, don't you, darling?
Alright.
It's in the yard somewhere though.
We'll go look in the yard down there somewhere.
Alright, where is it? Have a look around.
Lots of rocks.
Tilly found a worm. That's not the treasure, I promise.
In the corner!
No, it's not.
It's here!
Look around though.
It is!
Look around though.
It is!
Yeah, but look around.
It's X the spot! Dig!
You gotta dig now.
No, we have to look around.
No, you gotta dig.
Look around and
Be
see.
careful,
Oh my God!
pirates play tricks.
They're trying to play tricks.
Pirates play tricks, remember?
It's not it. Look! Look!
Look, Ava. Tilly.
It's out there!
Found it!
What is it?
What's in it?
Don't know, you have to untie it and have a look.
How's it tied up?
Get it down, Miles. Get
Miles will
it down,
have to get it.
Daddy's back! His hook!
How did that get up
The
there?
pirate's hook!
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my
Pirate's hook
goodness.
is hiding in there. Pirate's hook is hiding.
Okay, you can just have that as a present now.
What's in that? It's a clue. Maybe when we get it down, let's not open it and everyone close his eyes.
Okay.
Somebody has to open it.
Oh, it's coming down.
Coming down.
What's in it? Is it? That's it, Miles. That's it, mate. Let it come down. Flick the rope up. Just do this, look, mate. There you go, look. Grab it. What's in it? Now you got to share this, right? So I think Matilda, the pirate, said that you get the first choice of something in there.
A map. No, not a map. It's the end.
Riley, just stand aside, honey. I can't see what's in it.
What? It's the end.
It's the end.
It's the end.
Now, Tilly, you get to choose one of the prizes first.
Sally, put it back.
Tilly chooses first because it's her birthday. What did you get? Look how spoiled you are.
Kitty
There's
cat.
candy in there.
Yeah.
And
You can open the bag a bit
I
more.
knew we didn't even have to walk down that driveway.
What do you say to Grandad?
Thank you.
Right, oh, you grab one. I don't know what you want in there, Miles.
There's one more.
Oh, look.
Wait, this is Scout. That's Scout's ones and this is Boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it?
All right,
That's
well,
okay. You can have that one.
Just grab something and we'll share the dollars out later.
You found my gold. Happy birthday, Matilda. Love Grandma and Granddad. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Riley, do you like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Thank you, Miles.
Thank you. Hey!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matilda. guys, a bit of a strange intro, I know. I've filmed so much this last month, but I haven't really led each little video into the other one, if that makes sense. So we've done loads of stuff and I thought I'll just sit out here. I'm going to oil this saddle. It is the neighbour saddle and I'll get into that in a second. But I just thought I would update you guys on our life so far. We have applied for our, I've applied for the rehabilitation part of my visa, which is, it sounds bad, but basically it is because my gun safe wasn't bolted in to a wall in Australia when we were moving house, and the police happened to check it and inspect it and saw that it wasn't bolted in, and that's a regulation in Australia, so therefore they fined me and I was charged. I wasn't handcuffed or anything. And that's now on my criminal record. So for us to get permanent residency here in Canada, because we're Australian in case you're new here, I have to apply for this rehabilitation program, which isn't like what it sounds. It's not like going to an actual course or anything. You just fill out a bunch of paperwork, all the evidence, and then send it away, and they approve or deny whether or not they think you have learned from your mistake, which is being rehabilitated. And if it's approved, that means my criminal record's wiped clear, like I don't have any record anymore, and I can apply for permanent residency in Canada just like anyone else can. So we've sent that off, which is great. Over the last month, Tilly and Riley have both had their birthdays. Tilly turned 7 and Riley turned 4. And so I'll insert a little bit of their birthday footage in now. It's Riley's early birthday. Look what Granddad's got you.
Pizza.
So Granddad's going to Jasper soon, so you're going to get your presents now. Lucky boy.
Oh, look at him go. G'day. Where is it? Oh!
What is it, Riley?
What is it?
Bigger truck.
But what is it? Look at it.
Truck.
Whose truck does it look like? Whose truck does it look like? Look at it.
Looks like Mommy and Daddy's, you reckon, or what? Hey? Cheaper.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Now we're into trouble.
Is that cool? What is that?
That's the horse trailer that put behind the car.
Oh my god.
That's the clips on that car.
How cool's that, Riley?
Oh, that's a big one.
What is it? What do you say? Go give Granddad a big cuddle and a kiss.
Hey, that's alright, mate. That's alright. You have some fun with those today, eh?
Mm-hmm.
We get them opened up and you can play with them.
Yeah.
So go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Riley.
Happy birthday to you.
You do it again. You do 3. Hooray! Another one. Hip hip.
Alright.
Now blow your candle out.
What? You blew it out already, you muppet?
Did he make a wish, but don't say it
Oh,
out
he
loud?
did make a wish.
But don't say
I know what he wished for.
Rah!
He wished for cake.
I wish for your toe. With your toe. You won't get it. You won't get it with your toe.
Also this month, we've done a lot with Smokey, our miniature horse that we got from an auction, if you're new here. I got him sort of sight unseen, just could see him on an online auction on my computer, like a tiny little camera, and he was like this little blimp in an auction pen. So I would say sight unseen. And yeah, I wanted to take him on as like my little project for the kids. We did put Tilly on his back when we first got him, like we let him settle in for a couple of weeks, and he bucked and reared, reared and then bucked, And then we were like, maybe he's got a sore back. Got him all checked out. Got his teeth done, got his feet done. Had the vet out because he had lice, so we've treated that in the last month. This week, the neighbour's kid, who is 10, Miles, he volunteered to jump on Smokey for us because Tilly's only 7 and she's not really experienced. She's ridden and she did horse riding lessons in Australia and we had horses, but not enough for a pony that's going to rear and buck. And I can't get on him because he's a miniature horse, like that's just cruel. So the neighbour's kid, he volunteered to go on Smokey, and I'll insert a bit of footage, but he was doing all right. But then one of the dogs ran around the round pen and it just spooked him and he just went nuts and fully went Bronx style. And poor Miles fell off and injured himself. So we've been working with Smokey. Today I took Smokey next door to use their round pen again because they've got a big round pen. We did buy the yards for a round pen, but we're using the round pen yards to keep Smokey in his own separate yard at the moment. So I'm not using it as a round pen. And yeah, I took Smokey over there today and I was doing a bit of training with him, and then I was going to go and buy a saddle, a second-hand saddle, because, well, I don't want to buy a really expensive nice saddle because we will eventually sell Smokey onto a nice home. We'll rehome him because he's not a forever horse, he's too small, and I want the kids to have about 14 2-hands quarter horse, like a bomb-proof horse. So that will be a whole different size saddle. Anyway, long story short, our gorgeous neighbours next door said that they had one of their kids' old little pony saddles here and it just needs cleaning up, so we can borrow that. So I've gone to town today, bought some saddle soap and some oil. I'm going to fix it up, clean it up. Went and bought a saddle pad, new bit, everything. Because the other day when we went to ride Smokey, we just chucked a huge saddle on him. Sort of fit, sort of didn't. And we just wanted to see what he would be like with the saddle because we don't know any history on him. And he was pretty good. And he was neck reining and he was just doing such a great job. So that made me more inclined to be like, okay, I'll spend the money to buy the riding tack to get him ridden. So then when we do sell him on, we can sell him as a riding horse, a ridden horse, and not one that isn't child friendly. That way we get more money, but it's not just the money, it's I know he's going to go to a better home if someone's willing to spend that money on him, if that makes sense. If I sell him on for $500 to someone, I can't guarantee that they're going to have the best home. And I know that sounds very stereotypical, but it's true. So that's the goal, while it's still summer here, to spend our days training Smokey and see how he goes. If he becomes a really great bomb-proof horse for the kids, then we'll hold on to him for another year or two. If we think he's still great kids pony, hang on. If we think he's still a great kids pony but he needs a more of a confident rider, we'll advertise him as that and sell him on. So at the moment we're doing the best we can, and yeah, I'm cleaning the saddle up for the kids, and yeah, putting the hours in while it's nice weather. But I'll insert some footage now of Smokey because he did do a good job considering the saddle wasn't fitting. And yeah, I don't need any keyboard warriors either, because if you've been following me for a while now, I'm not I'm not horrible. You see like this much of a glimpse in a video and you're like, that's it, mine's made up about this person. So yeah, watch it, but don't bother doing keyboard warrior shit with me. Connor and I have been going really well. Connor's working down in High River and we've been trying to move down that way, but we just really don't want to. We love Cochrane, and we love our neighbours, and the kids love their school, or Tilly does. Riley doesn't go to school. So we don't really want to, you know, move. So Connor's been doing the hour and a half every morning to work in High River until we find the perfect acreage anyway. But I'm just hoping we don't move. We love it so much here. Dad's been enjoying his trip. He went down to Waterton the other day for a couple of nights and down to Fort McLeod, and he also spent a week out near Jasper. And he just Connor got the new car, and Dad just built a bed in the back, and yeah, basically free camping the whole time. So he's had the best time ever. He's been to about 6 rodeos since he's been in Alberta in the last 8 weeks. He leaves next weekend, unfortunately. But, so he's got, I think, 6 days left. But he's had the best time. He won't come back in the middle of summer, he says, next time, because of the cost of everything. I mean, it's peak season here, so tourists are everywhere and it's just so expensive. You can't hire a car or anything. It was just lucky that we happened to buy this other car, otherwise Dad would have been stuck with no car. So next time he comes, he's going to aim for probably fall. That way he can see a little bit of snowfall, but it won't be like winter, and it'll be cheaper, you know, to travel around and do stuff. Dad's never actually touched snow before, can you believe it? So he would like to see snow, but not the whole, you know, 3-4 months of continuous snowfall. I don't think he would enjoy that as a holiday. It's alright when you live here, but not for a holiday when you spend all that money to come here. Oh, another thing I wanted to add. We went to a rodeo the other day and Tilly's been begging me to, it wasn't a rodeo, it was like a small kids rodeo fair in town, and Tilly's been begging me, like for a year, she wants to do mutton busting, which is where kids go on the chute with then they're on a sheep. There's no saddle or anything, you just hold on for dear life. They open the chute and whoever stays on the longest wins. But this was more of a friendly competition. They didn't do winners or anything, it's just everyone won a participation ribbon and a little bag of candy, or lollies as you say in Australia. And yeah, Tilly had the best time. She was so confident. I thought she might chicken out. There was a few kids that came out that chute and got smacked in the face by the sheep, or they fell really hard and they were crying, and she was just so excited. She was one of the last ones and she was just all really keen to go in there and do it. So yeah, I'll put some footage over in a second. But yeah, as soon as she came out, because if you watch it in slow-mo, when she came out the chute, the sheep sort of jumped a bit and smacked her straight in the face, because Tilly sort of sat up like she was on a horse and didn't really hug it like a bear, like that sort of thing. And yeah, it smacked her straight in the face, and so she fell off. And when she fell off, she dusted herself off straight away, and she was like, oh, I hurt my shoulder and my nose really hurts, but I want to do it again. And she was so excited. So we've booked her in. We've put our entries in for her for September in Alberta at another rodeo. So she's going to be doing that again. Granddad, my dad, he went to town the other day to buy her a protective vest. We just borrowed one for the day, and a helmet. We've got our own. And yeah, he couldn't get one, so we're going to have to order one online for her up there.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Drove across the Natchez Bridge today. You opened up the door. Had to be wondering, what's this handle for? You gave us both a heart attack, like you do most every day. Lord knows we wouldn't have it any other way. Hey rivers, oh rivers, you're a joy tornado. Rivers, just like your name, you're making your way back home. You saw a squirrel, you thought it was a monkey. Big old smile, and said that you were funny. Every day's a party when you live like an ice cream cake. In a candy store with a criminal's grin, chocolate running down your chin again. Skipping stones at sunset down at Nickajack Lake. Hey rivers, oh rivers. Sweet Tennessee, land for my bones and history. Sweet Tennessee, find me in your hill and in your stream.
anyway, I'm sure I've got so much more footage that I can't remember that I'll add on to the end of this video. And I'll probably also put a little before and after of this saddle up. I mean, it's an old saddle, but it's unbelievable what it looks like after you've saddle soaked it and put some oil on it. So yeah, I'll put a little before and after up. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I know it's a bit of a strange video, this one, but yeah, I just am so busy at the moment and trying to get this web shop up. I don't know if that's what you'd call it, but it's very hard, and I'm trying to decide what countries to send the packages to, because I mean, Canada and the US aren't too bad, but like some things, like if you have something, I don't know, like a glass to send to Australia, sometimes when you do the quotes, it's $60 to send something so little. So I'm not sure what countries to open it up for, whether just to do it for everyone, and if they want to pay that postage cost, they will. But I don't want people to think I'm ripping them off either. So that's the last bit I need to do. Oh, anyway, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. And also thank you for all the people that did do the hit that thanks button. Do not expect it, but I need to say thank you. And I'm not saying this as a way so then other people go, oh, I better send her money. I just need to acknowledge those people too. It's like a catch-22. Anyway, see you guys. Have a good week.
That woman, she got a hold on me. She's the warmth of the summer, the color of the spring. She's the strongest wind, the calmest breeze. That woman, she got a